YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys have had a fantastic week, and it is spooky season, which I am obsessed with, as we all know now. And today I am going to show you guys how I made these amazing Hocus Pocus themed cupcakes. Yep, I love Hocus Pocus. I cannot believe that next year is going to be the 30th anniversary. I'm old. I'm so old. Yeah, 30 years since the first one came out. It came out in 1993. And obviously we've just had the release of the Hocus Pocus 2, which was a sequel I never knew I needed or that was going to happen. But I actually really enjoyed it. Sometimes sequels after so long are just awful. But this was, I enjoyed it. It was just it's like a comfort food, you know? It was just really nice to watch, and I think the girls looked amazing. I think they did a really good job. It's not as good as the first one. It never was going to be as good as the first one, but I think it just touched a section of my brain that was like, oh, nostalgia. So anyway, let's have some fun and make some Hocus Pocus themed cupcakes while I was watching Hocus Pocus 2, and yeah, have some fun. First off, let's just enjoy the fact that this now fits your screen better. I'm so sorry it's taken me so long to start filming from a landscape perspective and not a portrait. It was bad habits, but I hope you now appreciate this. It's taken me a while to kind of figure out how to do the layout of my kitchen, and obviously I'm still kind of having to be very aware of where my hands are, so there's going to be a few blockages, but hopefully this is better. And then secondly, when I did my intro and outro, I didn't realize how loud my fridge was. I do apologize, and I haven't got any of the technology to get rid of that noise, but in future I will make sure to turn my fridge off when I do my intros and outros, so you won't have that annoying rattling sound, which you may not have noticed in the intro, but you'll definitely now know in the outro. But enough about the filming. Let's just get on with these gorgeous, gorgeous cupcakes. So I've just finished off these amazing cauldrons. So I just used a dollop of the black, and then I sculpted it into a kind of cauldron-y shape. And then with a gorgeous lime green colour, I made the bubbles and then added a few extra sprinkles, which I love sprinkles so much. I'm absolutely sprinkle mad, and Halo Sprinkles is a fantastic company to buy from. I love them to bits, apart from when I'm throwing them all over the counter for some reason. Halloween will always be my favourite holiday. I love it. It is just great. I can be weird and no one judges. Well, weirder than normal anyway. And I love all things spooky and crazy, and yeah, I just love it. And the Hocus Pocus has always been just an iconic film for me, especially the scene with Sarah Jessica Parker when she does the singing to lure the children. I love that song. It's great. So right now I am creating the Sanderson sisters hairdos. So I did a gorgeous orange for Winifred, which I just adjusted the side pony there. And I've just used a flattened base for these, which is really easy to do with a bit of baking paper. And then for Mary, I've done this lush purple colour with a slight lean to the side. And then for Sarah, I just went with a gorgeous blonde and then just an updo. Wasn't really sure what to do with her, so I just went with the classic, really. It's like an ice cream scoop. So there's the three sisters. They're kind of like the centerpiece to this collection. And then I got these amazing stamps from Sweet Stamps by Amy Cakes. They're a fantastic company also, love them to bits. And then I've just used a cutter to cut out the side, and then I've used some edible paint just to kind of colour it all in. And again, the angle for this isn't great. I do apologise. I will have to just learn to adjust when I'm doing stuff so that you can see from above. But yeah, I'm just basically colouring in the stamp with the three colours of the hair. And yeah, I am just obsessed. I've been watching a lot of videos of people attending the Universal Horror Nights, the Universal Studios Horror Nights. It is my dream. I want to go there so bad. I just love the idea of like having people jump out at you, and then they have those amazing mazes and stuff like that. I want to give it a go so bad. Oh, maybe one day I won't be able to get over there for Halloween. But yes, it is a dream. That's basically it for these stamps. I've done the flat buttercream technique as well as like the hairdos, and then I've just used some sprinkles around the edges, and then I've put the topper on top just to kind of finish it off. So yeah, gorgeous. And then this is another stamp from Sweet Stamps by Amy Cakes, which is a Drink Up Witches. And then I've just kind of done like a watercolor finish to the edges after I've highlighted the actual the writing on it. It just is super cute. Love it. I'm just obsessed. I just think this collection is cute. And then I wanted to include book in some ways. So I made this whole brownie slab for this tiny little piece. But if I was going to do like multiple orders or something like that, then it wouldn't, it's not a waste. And my boys ate the rest of the brownies, so nothing goes to waste in this house. And then I cut a kind of book shape out of it, and then I created some of the details with fondant. So I did the kind of metal work and then the eye with some eyelids, after putting a little bit of brown buttercream on top just to help it all stick. And I think he looks so cute. Not too much detail, but just, it's enough to know who he is. And then I've popped him on this cupcake, and then I've used the hair colours to go all the way around. One, just to finish off, to add a little bit of colour, but also two, just to help secure him, to stop him from kind of falling off, because I was a little bit worried about the back there. And then finished off with some bubbles of potion coming out of the book, because he is a magic book. But I think this might be my favourite cupcake, actually, because just look how cute he is. And that's a lot of cupcake you're getting there. Cupcake and brownie. It's just an ideal combination. There's other things that I could have done with this collection, but I kind of had like an image of how they were going to look, but I really wish I'd included Billy into this in some way, maybe with his mouth or something. So if I was to do another collection, then I definitely would have included him, but I had to add some bats near the end. And definitely think this is probably one of the better collections I've done on cupcakes. Definitely. My skills are developing every year, which is fantastic. And that's the reason I love baking, is because every day, every week, every month, I improve, I learn something new. You never know everything straight away. It's great. And then this is me putting the collection all together at the final kind of look of it. And it's just very cohesive. It all kind of goes together. The colours go together. I love it so much. And the sprinkles really add this fantastic touch to it, with like the witches' hats, the bones and the bats. And I'm so happy with this collection. What do you think should be added, or am I missing something? Let me know what you think. And would you want these for Halloween? Are these a treat that you think you and the family would enjoy, or just you on your own? Because no judgment, I would happily eat all of these on my own. But yeah, I had so much fun, and hopefully this is something you can follow on. And there we have it, some super fun and funky Hocus Pocus themed cupcakes, and they're super easy to make as well. Obviously I've used some stamps and some sprinkles, but to be honest, you can use anything really. The colours I used were from Colour Splash, and obviously the sprinkles were my favourite halo sprinkles, which I just am obsessed with. I love them. As you can see, I love sprinkles in general. I am obsessed with my sprinkles, and I just love them. I normally would have them behind me, but they may have already been eaten. Hey ho. I can't leave any baked goods in my kitchen. They get destroyed by my family. And I had so much fun. I definitely want to do some more kind of Halloween themed cupcakes and maybe some donuts. But let me know what you guys want to see. And if you keep coming back and you haven't subscribed yet, why not subscribe? If you change your mind later, I might cry a little bit, but it's fine. So please subscribe. Please, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will hopefully see you guys soon. I am looking at maybe doing 2 a week. I just need to sort out my schedule, because I really love doing these videos so much, but my full-time job takes a lot of my time, so I just need to figure things out. But hopefully I will be getting up to 2 uploads a week, fingers crossed. But anyhow, have a fantastically spooky week, and I will see you soon. Bye! Bye!